Oh, hello, everybody. How is everybody this fine evening? Good to see you back. Sorry that I missed out on our Sunday extravaganza. Feeling a little under the weather, but doing better now.
That's what he says.
Just relax. Jeez, she's starting already. Kari's prime. Kari's been all week going, are we going to stream? Are we going to stream? Are we going to stream today? Can we stream today? Can we stream today? Can we stream today? So I'm all like,
I don't know what he's talking about.
why don't you go stream by yourself? She's like, I don't even know how to end a stream, so
You did not say
can't
that
stream
to
by
me.
myself. You know, that's how it is.
You would never let me stream by myself.
Hell no, I'd never let you stream by yourself. Oh my gosh, would that be? Can you guys even imagine Kari streaming by herself? Oh my good
Could you
Lord.
imagine? That'd be so fun.
It would be something. I don't know about fun, but it would definitely
F-U
be
and
something.
fun.
Boy, look at all the people. We got lots of pre-gamers here tonight, man. I love you guys. So much fun. We had Daniel Kerber, DC, my dude. Love you. Ryan Tarpey, Barndoor, always Barndoor. Who else we got? Jermaine Compton, how you doing, buddy? Gary Franchi was in here early. Roy R. Does Things. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you're enjoying retirement. Brian Casey hanging out. Appreciate you here, Brian. Tim Evans. Who else we got? My Bourbon Journey. Scotty Too Hottie. How you doing, buddy?
Hello, Scott.
Let's see who else is hanging out. Probably got lurkers too.
Who would lurkers be?
People lurking and don't say anything. Tim Evans. Cameron Lochner. How you doing, buddy? Tony T's. Tony Two T's.
Wait, where? Oh,
Tony Two T's. Good evening. How you doing, buddy? Kari. Oh, I can't read that name. Can't read that. Queen
Sure.
Kari Fan Club. Awesome. Queen Kari Fan Club's here tonight.
I'll take it.
Who else we got? There's got to be other people. Kilco. What's going on, Brian? Will Henderson. How you doing, Hendo? Glad you made it. Calvin Floyd. Sick on you, Mike Riley. Welcome, buddy. It's good to see you. What are we drinking tonight? Well, I'm starting off right now. I have a Bullet store pick Opperman's single barrel. Now, I got to tell you, well, before I get into that, I'll keep saying hi to people, and then I'll do that. Well, it reset. So, I'm not a Bullet guy. Not a fan of Bullet at all. A bunch of people are like, you got to try these Bullet single barrels. Don't sleep on these Bullet single barrels. So, because my friends said you should try this, I bought a bottle, and damn it, they're absolutely right. It's absolutely incredible. So, if you're not a fan of Bullet, but one of your stores actually does a store pick of Bullet bourbon, you should probably jump on it. It's really good product. Brian Case says I think it's really good Four Roses. He's absolutely right. But I'm not a Four Roses fan either, but I do really like this. Kevin Murray got me a bottle as well from A&B and Davison, and that's really good too. So I guess I'm just on the train that Bullet bourbon is really, really good stuff. What did happen? Amanda Sprague. What happened to my wrench? I don't know. You just can't stop by whenever you feel like it and get wrenches.
Wait, go back, because she said...
I'll get back. I want to say we got a bunch of other people in here. So we got Mash and Drum. What's up, Jason? How you doing? Z-Man's in the house. Tommy D. Starting out great. Get a room. Okay. I like it. Tom Flanagan, you did make it. Trev Wilson, the wrench. How you doing, buddy? Mike Cook. Get Klein drunk enough equals Kari stream. That is true. But we're not doing that.
No, he doesn't recoup well the next day.
Amanda Sprague, I said, is here. Kevin Campbell. Bev Porter. Hey, Mom. I'm glad you made it.
Did you see what Z-Man said?
See my shirt, Mom? See my shirt? World's top whiskey taster. Matt. That's him.
The Z-Man. Did you see what he said?
What Z-Man say?
Cheers, Queen Kari in prime time. I'll take it. That's 2 takes.
Ernie Brubaker, what's up with you, buddy? Caitlin Brubaker, how you doing, sweetheart? I'm glad you made it. Ted Jones, first-time live viewer. Very cool to be here. Ted, welcome, dude. Took you so long. I'm glad you're here, though. Gonna have a great time tonight. ADHD whiskey. It is prime time. Prime time for the world's top whiskey taster, Matthew Porter, the best whiskey taster in the world.
See, stop right there.
What?
Amanda Sprague, she put, what is QKFC?
Oh, something about Kentucky Fried Chicken.
That's what I thought at first, too.
Let's see. Julie L., how you doing? Man, I'm glad that you made it. Queen Kari fan club. Oh, my God. Here we go.
Yay.
We can't have this.
Thank you, Julie.
We cannot have this. We cannot have this. I'm telling you, Cameron, you're right. Shit gets tougher every year. So tonight, like I said, I was out of commission on Sunday, but we decided. Oh, Queen Kari fan club. That's what that is.
Amanda, seriously, that's.
I think it's Q the KFC. That's what I'm talking about.
You had KFC.
Mm-hmm. I like KFC, as you can tell by my physique. This is a body made by KFC right here.
You actually didn't like KFC last night. You wanted to throw it in the trash.
No, I was mad at they overcooked it a little bit, but Kari just can't. Any chance, little smidgen of a chance she's got to tear me down. That's what she does. I guess that's love. I mean,
because you didn't like KFC chicken that's tearing you down. If that's what
are
you
in
think
love,
is tearing
then that's
you
all
down,
they want to do
sweetheart,
is wreck
you better
somebody else.
strap in real tight because it's going to be a bumpy ride.
See how she is? Whiskey Rye, the bourbon guy. What's up, Justin? Team Klein. What do you think of that?
Well,
there's a few of them.
That's one.
Couple of them. Well, Caitlin Brubaker's on both our teams.
Yeah, that's true.
Telling you. Chris Sprague, how you doing, brother from another mother? I love you, man. So, Richie Z, hey, how you doing, brother? Tonight, kind of the idea was like, we got to do something. Like I said, Kari's been on me all week long. I want to stream. He
wanted me off him. Can you believe that?
You know, it's enough already, and I need to get some sleep. So thinking, what could we do? What would be fun? And I sent my boy Trev Wilson. So tonight's stream's kind of dedicated to my boy Trev Wilson. So I don't think anybody's gonna have a problem with that because everybody loves the wrench. What's up, Ben A? How you doing, man? So I sent him a flight, and I was struggling like big time with should I send it to him and say I want you to just drink this, or do I want to see it as a blind? Hi, Buttery Rolls. How you doing, baby? I love you. Dan L. Man, everybody's coming in tonight. What a great night. So as I thought about it, I'm like, well, what is the best way to go about it? Is it that you want to know what you're drinking? Because if it's something special, I know I've heard, Matt Porter sometimes say, God, man, I can't believe somebody sent me this in a blind. This is such a special drink. I'd like to kind of taste it and see what I think of it. So the idea was I'm sending it to Trevor, and then I'm going to let him decide. And then as we were talking through some stuff today, I got to thinking, well, why don't I do a blind? And because as we get into some of our bottles, some bottles are so much more special to us than just an everyday off-the-shelf bottle. There's a certain bottle that tastes different because somebody gave it to you or it's special.
Keep talking. They can read and listen to you.
This one. So, you've got these bottles, and so you're like, does it taste different? Is it better because it's special to me or not? So kind of the idea of what I wanted to do tonight was I took 10 bottles that all have some significance to me. So, for example, regular old Elijah Craig, right? This is a single barrel selected by Masano's. It's a great Stanley Wagner. How you doing, brother? Hope all is well with you too. Much love, much love. Oh, he's got the pancake Kari emoji out. This is just Elijah Craig small batch. It's a single barrel select by Masano's, and it probably if I put it in a blind, I doubt it would win. But to me, This bottle is a super special bottle because it was the very first time I met Daniel Kerber. And Daniel brought me a bottle.
Keep going.
Daniel brought me a bottle, and he brought a bottle for us to drink. And we sat in the hotel. We went down to the bar and had a couple of drinks, and we sat in the hotel, and we watched the Bourbon Junkies and drank his bottle and just had one of the best nights, and we became really good friends. And to me, this bottle is so much more special than just any other Elijah Craig because of things like that. And I think a lot of us are that way as we're drinking things and as whiskey becomes part of our society, right? And what we do with our friends. All whiskey is meant to be shared. So I hope tonight that what I'm gonna do is Kari picked out a bottle from 10 bottles that I set aside, and I said, these are all special to me for a certain reason. They're not necessarily amazing bourbons or something that's going to win a blind, but they're stuff that all means something to me. I had her put one of those in a blind, and then 3 other bourbons from the shelf. So I don't know what's in here. All I know is that one of these 10 is in here, and I want to see how they stand up at the end. And then I want to see, once I know what they are, whether or not it's any more special to me in my brain or if I'm just making shit up. So basically, we're going to be drinking whiskey tonight, and we're going to be telling stories, and we're going to be talking some cool shit. And I hope you're in for the long haul because it's going to be a blast.
Sugar Kitty, look at, I have your cousin on today.
She has your cousin on today. DC, how'd you get that hoodie so fast? Mine's still shipping. Hey, man, you got to know someone. Maybe Porter put in a good word for me. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Richie Z, what's up? My friend Tim Evans says, Destination Bourbon is going to be syrup. Whatever you're making.
I do have from the Murrays. Oh, I'm not getting this camera thing down. There you go. Look at Crown without the royal, but you got the queen here to represent the syrup.
Uncle Buck says, are tears going to fly tonight? I'm not sure I can handle it. I can't promise, man. I try so hard to not do that, but I am not drinking syrup.
I think you should just try.
No. Normal humans don't say, you know what I feel like doing tonight? Guzzling syrup.
Well, it's delicious. I even got a little hint of bourbon on that.
Diabetes is kicking in. When you guys going to have some coins made? I'd love to add you to the collection. Well, I've got a guy that's still working on finalizing my logo. So once I get that done, and I know everybody's going to be like, just get on and pay somebody already. But
he's being cheap.
No, I've got a guy that says he's going to do it. And it's almost done. So, he's done a lot of work on it. Bless you, Daniel Kerber. Tell you what, that's actually one of my favorite stories to tell. Having a meeting a new friend and spending a night together. We had a good time that night. It was a lot of fun.
You spent together with your new friend?
Yeah. I spent an evening with Daniel Kerber drinking whiskey. Now, if that means something sexual to you, I think you've got deep-seated issues. You should probably talk about them with people, not on this stream.
I was going to say, I have lots of people I can talk about
not on this stream. Stanley Wagner Jr. wants to know, where's the howler head? Please unwrench Dan Shook so I can time him. Oh, is he here? I'll unwrench his ass. I don't see him.
I didn't see him.
If I see him, trust me, he's unwrenched.
So
40 years from now, I got a guy working on my logo. Hey, that guy is Jason Calori. If he's here tonight, maybe you guys could all reach out to the Mash and Drum and say, hey, finish up that damn logo.
But
I love Jason.
Or this Sunday, I might have something special to go with that howler head. Mm-hmm. Just saying.
Yeah, Sunday stream's going to be fun.
It's going to be so much fun.
Kari's got some pretty cool ideas.
I got some magic up these elf sleeves I have cooking for you. Mm-hmm.
There's that. So what are you drinking tonight? Just Boom Boo and Diet Burners?
Just Boom Boo. Just with some Boo Boo.
Oh, look at this. At Destination Bourbon. It's done. Want to reveal? Sure. I'll reveal. Look at this. See, you call a guy out on a stream and he's like, "It's done. It's been done for months. I just felt like I wasn't gonna give it to you."
Will Henderson, Buddy the Elf, or what's your favorite color? Is he calling me Buddy?
No, yeah. So when Buddy the Elf answers the phone, he goes, "Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color?"
Oh, yeah. I just watched that the other day too.
Yeah,
I like black.
Buddy the Elf's favorite color is black. Just all elves love black, right? Seem to make perfect sense.
Black goes with everything.
Yep, black goes with everything. So this was another bottle before I get into it that was actually in my 10 Jack Daniel's holiday selection. And the whiskey itself is good. The story that I have behind it makes it even more special to me. We were down in Grand Rapids. It was me, Dan, Sean Opperman. Who am I missing?
I don't know.
Me, Gabby was there. Kevin Hires was there. I'm not missing anybody. Chris and Brandon.
Oh no.
Anyway, we were all down there, and we were hanging out and doing some bottle hunting and staying at a hotel. We got to drinking, and Shook and I. Well, Shook kept telling me that I was old and that I was slow, and I, all these stupid things that he, the guy is 97 years old and tries to pretend he's 30. So he's like, I'll race you right now. I'm like, all right, let's do it. Let's race right now. So him and I went out in the hallway and we raced and damn near killed Sean Paisley. We, from one end to the other, of course I beat him. And then as we slap hands, Dan's, not so small frame can't slow down and literally plows Sean right into the window. We're on like the 20th floor. Plows him right into the window. And luckily they both bounce off the window, land on the floor. I thought Sean was dead. And, so that night when we were out and about bottle hunting, we got this. And it's hard you probably can't tell from this by looking at it. Let me see if I can get my light. This thing was sitting on the shelf. I think it's like, I don't even know what year it's from, but it was sitting on the shelf and it had so much sediment in it that Paisley, look at this. You see
They can see it.
All the sediment in that Paisley wouldn't even drink it. He's like, I'm not drinking that. I don't know. But I'm telling you what, it's fantastic. It's great whiskey. Tastes delicious. Is it going to win a blind again? I don't know. Is it in here? I don't know. But it's another bottle that has a fond memory of a great night. A lot of fun that we were out being dumbasses. Went to, had a nice steak dinner. Went to the cigar bar. Just had an amazing time. Casey, it's good, man. It's a cinnamon gal right there. I think the chunks in it are like cinnamon Red Hots. So good, though. So you want to tell anybody about what you want to do on Sunday, or are you going to let it be a complete surprise?
Surprise.
Sundays.
Don't you guys like surprises?
Sunday's Kari's stream.
No, it's not.
Yep. Well, it's all Kari. 100%.
But it'll be a fun stream. And it's just going to be fun.
It's all Kari's stream.
Well, it was my idea.
Yeah, 100% her idea.
It was my idea.
95 watching and only 38 likes. Come on, people.
Smash it, baby.
Smash the
likes. Smash the likes.
So like I said, I got 4 whiskeys here that Kari poured. And
how were my pours?
There. Yeah.
Not too much? I thought
you let Kari pour some whiskey, you're gonna get some whiskey.
I thought that's how much you usually do.
It's a solid pour. I'm not mad at you. It's a good pour.
I thought you wanted to enjoy it.
No, it's good. It's good. Good.
Well, I just won't do it no more.
So, I like Kari's live streams. Keith Schmidt.
Thank you.
You might be down for Sunday. I'm gonna let Kari lead the show, and we'll see what happens.
Sugar Kitty says all streams are Kari streams.
That's very true. Tom Flanagan is still waiting for the Kari and Julie L channel to launch. Hey, what happened with that? Where'd you guys go?
I'm telling you, though, you'll be all Julie because she'll talk me under the table because I'll be drunk under the table.
Ryan Tarpey cracked Remus 4 for the stream tonight. Good crack, man. I love that stuff. Michael, stop disrespecting our queen. I am not. I am letting the queen take over. Do you ever drink brandy or old fashions? I drink old fashions. I don't really drink brandy.
I like brandy and special chocolates from München. That's the kind of brandy I like.
Special chocolates from München.
Special. So, Julie, where are you? You disappeared on me.
Mash and Drum, ADHD Whiskey. How about a next Wednesday smart-ass Christmas stream? I'm down.
Am I invited? Because I got lots of smart assy.
She's classy, sassy, with a little bit of assy.
Well, I got a lot of assy.
Boy, this is weird. Smells almost finished. See, that's the other thing. I have no idea what she grabbed, so she could have grabbed almost anything.
No, they're not the Ashbach mini chocolate bottles, but they're even better. I forget which ones they are, but they're the little crescents, Sugar Kitty.
I have some of those Ashbach mini chocolates.
You just spilled. Yeah, we do have, I think, 4 of those left. But what were the little moon ones?
They're brandy chocolates from.
Oh my gosh, they're from München.
Yeah, but they're starts with a B, Breitenheimer or
Braunschweiger.
Yes, Braunschweiger. Just what you want in your brandy chocolates.
That was the first B I could think of.
Oh, Julie's here. She was doing dishes while she was watching.
Julie, what the hell are you doing
lurker.
Dishes for? Never, girl. Never.
Julie is a lurker. Somebody said they didn't.
Scary Peeper. Scary Peeper. You are the bomb. Diggity calm. Oh my gosh. Does my hat remind you of a little something, Scary Peeper? Should I go get it?
If you want to.
Okay. Will you go get it?
No, I'm doing my blind. You go get it.
Whatever.
She's even got a Christmas blanket.
I do, because it's cold. Because Klein is the Grinch and Ebenezer Scrooge, and he likes it cold. He likes it cold in here.
I'm gonna prove to you guys something right here and now, because Kari can't seem to understand what that means. The temperature is set at 68 degrees, although in the basement it is 63. But the temperature in the house is set at 68 degrees. So it's a little cold in the basement. I get it, but I'm not the Grinch. 68's not freezing.
No, he's Ebenezer.
I'm not Ebenezer.
Ebenezer.
Kari, did I have to get the microwave?
You might as well. So
there it is. Klein, get the peeper, damn it, and the microwave. I knew it was coming.
Look at. I got the elf boy for my peeper. From my peeper, I got this peeper. So Merry freaking Christmas. Woo!
Thermostat. What did I say, Tony? 2 T's. Pretty sure I said thermostat. Did I say thermometer? I might have. It's hard telling. Ugh. This one's weird. A's weird. Richie Z, those arcade games on the left. This left. That's my right. Yeah. Oh, one of them's on. Golden Tee's on. I forgot I was playing that earlier. Damn it, Michael, respect the queen. I am respecting the queen.
Look at my new boyfriend.
Bev Porter says 68 is cold.
It is cold.
Bev, you live in the tundra.
This is the way all men should be. They should just nod. Yes, my queen. Yes, my lady.
Don't touch my thermostat. Back in the day, we had to chop our own firewood and walk up the hill. So she complains. The other day, I had a fire going for her from 9 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock at night.
That was yesterday.
She just sat there like on a hot rock. Jub, sitting on her hot rock.
And I did no work yesterday. Oh, I did arrange a meeting for
Kari's
tomorrow.
new boyfriend is creepy as fuck.
Yeah, but he's sexy. We kind of match.
He's something.
You too. You're my boy toy. He's
Cheers.
my sexy.
Cheers, Santa and Shiny Head. Love you both. I am single, so I get to set my thermostat at 73 degrees.
Amanda.
There's the ticket, Kari. Be single.
You would miss me too
You
much.
can set your thermostat to 73 degrees. Amanda, she's so smart. So smart.
She kind of is.
Oh. Beth Porter lives in Florida. Oh, yeah. I guess, what the fuck is this? Where did you grab this from?
Your shelf? I can't tell you.
Wow, this is wild. Holy shit. Klein, you gonna get the new Buck Hunter from Arcade 1-Up?
No, but there's a better one from Arcade 1-Up. We saw it like 2 months ago at Sam's Club. Remember, it had like 100 games in it?
Yeah, I don't like those ones, though. I like the ones that are one game. You know, I don't want to have 100 different games you have to scroll through and manipulate.
Well, thanks for shitting all over my excitement, but here's to you.
I'm just saying. I mean, I'm allowed to have an opinion, right?
And you're right, Bev. Anything less than 74, which Klein is reading in negative 32 right now, is cold.
This is absolutely wild on the nose. Holy shit, this is definitely a rye.
Oh, he just died.
See? That's what happens when you date Kari, and he hasn't even been dating her that long. Probably Cleveland bourbon. No, Ryan. It actually smells delicious. It's just wild. Shelf turds. What's up, David? How you doing, brother? Good job last night with Scotty. Somebody put shelf turds in a timeout for the shit he was talking about me on my stream earlier. He's not allowed to talk for 300 seconds.
Or hours.
There we go. ADHD whiskey. Shelf turd.
Well, I did say 30 hours.
Everybody's getting down on them.
At Shelf Turds, would you like to join a club? Well, hell yeah, they would. But now they can't because they're timed out.
Okay, all right. We got to let David talk at some point, guys. I love you guys. Holy shit. Okay. Let him up for air. It's like we're dunking him in the pool.
He's
and
drowning.
every single person's dunking him. He doesn't even get a chance to breathe. Oh boy. Sorry. That was fun. I predict Barn Door to be the next timed out. You know, Sugar Kitty, that's probably true. If he keeps talking shit about this Queen Kari fan club.
Barn Door is my friend.
Well, maybe next week for David. Yeah, I forget, like, when I say something like that, there's a bit of a lag. So when people hear it and they go to click it, then everybody clicks it. And, you know, David did say, you know, he kind of paid a little homage to me and then said that they are basically 100% responsible for growing my channel because I'm such a small man.
Look at
So I had to time him out. What's that?
my new emoji.
Yeah, your new one, Kari, and the cocktail and her. Seriously?
Seriously?
Yes.
Oh my god.
So thanks to you, because that's something I was supposed to talk about too. I'm a terrible host, but thanks to all of you becoming members, that allows us to add more emojis. So as you add more members, you can add more emojis and do more cool stuff within our account. So everybody that joins allows us to do more and provide you with more custom emojis, like Kari in her syrup pancakes, Kari inside a cocktail, and Kari saying, seriously?
But, like, seriously, though, you guys need to make me an emoji, like, bottle chugging syrup. Because
oh, wow,
she does that well. You're on B.
Holy shit. That's fantastic. Oh, my God. I don't even know what I have that tastes like this.
Sugar Kitty, which guy? I have a few on the hook.
Man, this is
this
good.
One or this one?
Mike Riley, you had to bail in there talking smack. Yeah, so that's what happens, man. You talk smack, you get timed out. That's how it works. Team Klein, I don't want to risk getting timed out. That is true. This is a healthy pour. Kari doesn't screw around. Chris, I'm telling you what, there's no way that's Dickel. That is fantastic. That is, it's a very bit of mint. Not really.
And you're a poet, and you did not even know it.
Bit of mint. Not really a dilly, but it's got that beautiful baking rye spice. Oh, it's a higher proof, and it's a monster. This is fantastic. Moving on to the C. Oh, all right.
Did I do a good job, baby?
That's got a funk. I just went from like rye to, I think, wheat funk.
It's all
Josh
about
Randall.
Funk.
So tonight is kind of fun, buddy. So what we've got in the glasses are, I have 10 whiskeys. And
you're the only guy that can dilly with a straight face.
Dilly. We've got in the glasses, I have 1 of 10 of bourbons that mean something to me, that have a special place in my heart. And then the other 3 are just bottles that are random from off the shelves. So I want to see how, once I figure out what I like better in the blind, then how they stack up again once I know what they are. And this was all kind of sparked by Trev Wilson and me sending him a flight. And I couldn't decide whether I wanted him to drink it blind or to enjoy it knowing what it was so he could enjoy the whiskey. So I'm going to guinea pig it myself tonight, and you guys all get to go along. So what's in here could be this, which is actually special to me for 2 reasons. So this is a High West double rye store pick that is finished in Midwinter Night dram barrels. This bottle is super special to me for 2 reasons. This is the first bottle, I think it's the very first bottle that not this particular one, but this flavor that I ever received from Dan Shook. So as Dan and I we're getting to be better and better friends, and trying and tasting different things that taste just freaking amazing. He had a couple bottles of this, and I really loved it. And I'm like, dude, I really want one of those. I got to see if I can get one. He's like, you're not going to find them. They're not available. They are not out there. He goes, here, buddy, take one of these home. And there was, again, one of the first bottles that anybody really had ever like just said, here, this is like something you can't find anywhere, and I'm just giving it to you. And it meant a ton to me. It tastes amazing. It's absolutely quality stuff, and it has that sentimental value. And it was so good that I kept drinking it. And I said one time, I'm like, is there anybody out there that happens to know where this is or has ever seen one? And the second reason that it's even more special to me now is my buddy Dramhound said, Klein, I think I got you, buddy. He's like, I'm pretty sure that I have one of those, and I'll get it to you. And I'm like, dude, just let me know what you want for it, and I'll pay you for it. And he just told me, he's like, dude, you appreciate it so much, you love it so much. It's my gift to you. So I've gotten this bottle gifted to me by 2 amazing men, 2 amazing giving people within the community that just did it because they know that I love it. And again, that's one of the coolest things about this community and whiskey and everything else is like, you like it, man, and you want to drink it, and I know that you want to share it. Here, it's yours.
I got it for you.
What monkeys were banging cymbals in your head when I was telling the story?
Well, I heard Dan gave you the first bottle.
And Dramhound gave me the second one.
Yeah, okay. Well, you talk so long, I lost track.
I'm sorry, my stories. I guess I have to tell a lot shorter stories to keep Kari involved. Have you tried Yippee-Ki-Yay? Yes, I have, Stanley. I have a bottle back there on the shelf. That's really good stuff. Yeah, Kari is looking at me like, shut up and drink. That's, you know what? This is the whole thing of the night, man. I came on to tell stories. You said I'm not gonna do a mixer tonight. I'm just gonna sit and hang out with you.
I didn't say I'm just gonna sit.
So talk.
I'm listening
do
to
something.
you. You haven't stopped.
Kari's going to be by herself on Sunday. We'll see how it goes.
These are little braids, but thank you.
Somebody's texting me. It's got to be more important than what Kari has to say. I'm going to check it out. Oh, nope. It's about fantasy football. Not at all.
Or it was a bill coming through. One of the two.
No, it was Bork. Fantasy football. All right, so this has definitely got a funk to it. The new emoji. You talk so long. Look. Yeah.
I need that one.
Keep this story hour going. See, Ben Elkhorn loves it. He's in.
He must be drunk already.
He probably is. No, I have not tried the 2020 LE from J. Henry & Sons, and I do like their stuff. God, that is weird. It's got some zip to it, some higher proof. Smell that.
It's sweet.
Yeah, it's sweet. It's got that sweet wheat. A little bit of funkiness to it.
I didn't get much funk.
Dramhound, I was just talking about you, baby. What's up, all you DBs?
Is that douchebags?
You're part of that channel. Ugh.
Gotta rip on yourself. If you can't make fun of yourself, then you can't laugh. Is that how that saying goes? If you can't
laugh at yourself. I don't know if you can't rip on yourself.
Whatever.
Ooh, that's nice. This is floral.
It's florally?
Mm-hmm.
Like lilac?
No, like floral, like a weak rose. Kari, love your little friend beside you, and I don't mean Klein. Damn it, Jerry Black. Kari's getting nose deep in there.
I don't get the floral.
Just picked up an extra Goose Island for you. Man, Dramhound, you're the greatest. You don't get anything floral off that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I get like just a hint of floral. That sweetness, similar to this one.
So maybe honeysuckle if you're getting just light floral?
Yeah, maybe like a honeysuckle. I said like
that thistle that you can suck the nectar out of the tulip thing.
You know when your roses, like you're drying out flowers and they're starting to have just very little smell to them? That's what I get off of that.
See, when you say roses, I actually don't like the smell of roses, so that did not take me there. So if you're getting maybe like nectar, so something like the orange blossom or something. You know how you can get the orange blossom water?
That's good. Nick Foles, make sure you try one of the 2020 Caramella. It's amazing. Well, I'm actually going to be trying a couple of those. I got a couple of them coming to me, so I'm glad you like it because I'm excited to try that one as well. I may have to jump on late on Saturday. What's going on Saturday? Is somebody having a party I'm not invited to? I was thinking about doing a Patreon-only stream on Saturday, so I hope that nobody's doing something on Saturday because I don't want to step on toes.
Who's James Haig? Down at the bottom.
He just retracted his message.
Oh.
What did it say?
I don't know. It retracted itself.
This one's good. This is it's got that sweet florally stuff to it. It's not super high proof. I would say Kari needs to drink more.
Oh.
See, that's what he's saying.
That's awesome.
You gotta get the party going.
But Dan else had at Queen Kari fan club. Oh, I'd imagine. I think that's what he meant by the retracted. Wait.
My God, this is good too. So Kari poured me some good stuff. The C I'm not so sure about, but the rest of them are good.
Because, you know.
While I'm moving forward, I'll grab another bottle. And
did you guys hear that?
This one right here. Blade and Bow. So, again, a whiskey that you would put in, I don't know that anybody would ever put it in a blind and say that this is something that you've got to, it's going to win a blind or anything like that. But a really cool story, Kari and I were down in New Orleans, and we're at the bar in the hotel. bartender, super cool girl. She is like telling us where to go, what we should do, what we should see. Kari's asking about places to shop. Odd. All these things like that.
I went to Fluvog and got some cool shoes.
And so she's giving her like, hey, you should go here. You should check this out. You should do this. You should do that. And I'm like, is there a good store to buy some whiskey? And she's like, yes, actually over on Front Street, I think there's like 2 really good places.
Front Street is Traverse City, baby.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't there. But anyway, she told me over on maybe Market Street. I don't know, somewhere. But there's some really cool place to buy liquor. So went in, checked it out, and they had some really cool stuff. And they had this, but I didn't buy it because I wasn't really familiar with Blade and Bow. So we're sitting at the bar, and she said, have you tried Blade and Bow? Kari, you have something you need to say? Your teeth are starting to protrude through your mouth. So what is it you need to add?
I thought it was funny what Tom Flanagan just said. You should do a live tasting where the liquid is really iced tea just to mess with us.
Kari'd still get drunk off it.
Probably.
So while we're sitting at the bar, she's like, have you tried Blade and Bow? It's got a really cool story. It's actually got Stitzel Weller juice in it. And I'm like, yeah, okay. I don't know about that. So yeah, obviously it does is the story, right? And how it all goes. But throughout the night, we got to really hang out with this really cool bartender. We got a taste of New Orleans through her. And then I went down to that party store and I bought my first bottle of Blade and Bow. So now when I drink Blade and Bow, it reminds me of New Orleans and spending some time with my Care Bear. So
we love New Orleans.
Just
Nola.
Great time. I took her to Drago's for the first time. She's never been there before.
I mean,
went and got her a beignet. She's never had one of those in New Orleans. And so it was just, some fun stuff that she got to do.
We didn't get to do like they don't have the catacombs, but we didn't have time to do the cemetery. We didn't have enough time to go to a lot of the plantations, which we wanted to do. I wanted to stay in like one of the haunted ones and we're there. I didn't go by Anne Rice's old house. There's just a lot of stuff that I wanted to do. So it's definitely a trip that we're going to do again. Absolutely.
Tommy D, it does taste good. It's not super aggressive. I think it's 90 something proof, 90 proof, 91 proof. It's just everyday normal whiskey. It's good. It's not offensive. It's caramely. It's butterscotchy, very traditional profile.
DC, 3 favorite Christmas movies. His are Christmas Vacation, Scrooge with Bill Murray, and A Christmas Story.
What are your 3 favorites?
You go first because I'm thinking.
Well, I don't know if it counts. I mean, I call it a Christmas movie. A lot of people don't, but Die Hard's definitely one of them. Because Die Hard's out. I mean, it's a Christmas movie. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Christmas Vacation is absolutely up there for me, too.
Number 1.
I love Christmas Vacation. Third one would probably be Elf. I love Elf. That just a great movie.
I mean, Christmas Story is still up there, but number 1 is Christmas Vacation. Number 2 is I do like the Gremlins. I mean, it is Christmas time. We actually watched. It was Christmas time last night, the one that we watched. It had like 1-star rating. It really sucked.
It was called A Christmas Horror Movie.
But it really, so the storylines were all blurred.
Yeah, there were like zombie elves and Krampus and all sorts of weird stuff.
And they didn't make any sense, like the stories. Like they just were like popping ideas as they were going along. And like afterwards, Klein and I looked at each other and we were like, what the fuck? What happened?
Yeah, It was one of those movies that kept you holding on, like, okay, this might be okay, and then, oh no, it was not good at all.
But Santa Jaws.
Definitely Home Alone 2. I forgot about those. Those are great Christmas movies, man.
Yeah, mine still would go Christmas Vacation.
Ernest Saves Christmas.
Buddy the Elf, and then the Gremlins. I mean, yeah, Gremlins.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's so many good Christmas movies out there. I saw Brian Casey emphatically says Die Hard is definitely a Christmas movie.
No, I'm not saying it isn't.
Oh, old school Miracle on 34th Street. Oh, of course. I mean, so Christmas Story. Would everybody like A Christmas Story as much if TBS hasn't ran it on Christmas Eve for the last 20 years? I mean, for me, A Christmas Story embodies Christmas because it's on TBS over and over and over again. And while you're wrapping presents and shit when your kids are little.
And I was in the second grade or third grade when the Christmas Story came out. So like we were right at that age of Ralphie, you know, so we could. So, I mean, obviously the time period of the Christmas Story is completely off from the 80s when we grew up, but we could still relate in so many ways.
Brian, no, I love Scrooge. Great movie. Great movie. Definitely top 5 for me for sure. There's some movies out there. I mean, like the original Dickens, Christmas Carol.
Oh, whatever. Amanda said Polar Express.
Yeah, Polar Express. The kids loved Polar Express. I mean, that when that came out, that's just there's so many good movies out there. It's hard to tell which one is actually the favorite. Here, I'll talk about this one. Another bottle that I have over here is Traverse City whiskey. It's the straight wheat whiskey, and it's barrel proof.
Isn't that the first distillery we went to in Michigan that we actually got to tour it?
Yes.
Yeah. In Traverse City.
See? So this bottle is special to me. I bought this. I bought a port wine finish. And one other one. I think just the regular barrel proof when we were on the tour. And it was one of the first distilleries that Kari and I... It was the first distillery you and I went to together.
No,
we went to Jack Daniels.
We went to Jack Daniels.
So but this first one in Michigan that we had gone to together, and we went through the tour and did all that, which was really super cool. And so I've got a lot of fond memories of this bottle, and I drank it all. And so when her and I were just in Traverse City this fall, I bought another one. And as you can see, I've drank it down again.
So he got that at the bar, and then I got a special drink that they had that I'll make on the stream because oh my gosh, it was so good. It had like toasted nutmeg ground in it. Oh my god, it was like delish.
You know what else is a really good movie is The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh yeah,
that's a good one. That Tim Burton, Jack Skellington.
Our Gianni will watch that 24/7 all year round.
I think I've got an order.
Christmas Chronicle, yeah, that was a good one too.
I think I've got an order. 1, 2, 3. This one might be 4. Yeah, this is definitely 4.
Oh, the Muppets Christmas Carol. Yep. That was a good one too.
Oh, this one smells so much better now though.
Frosty,
Peanuts, Frosty, Rudolph, all those. Yeah. I mean, all
those
of those
all
cartoons.
Friday night specials.
Yeah, because I mean, when I grew up, I lived out in the country. I didn't have cable or any of that stuff.
He didn't even have MTV. Can you believe that?
So those were the Christmas specials that you would see on TV, right? Those were the ones with, the claymation little that barely could walk around. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Frosty the Snowman. And those are awesome. Got my son a Jack Skellington Chia Pet.
Gianni needs that. Where'd you get it?
Fantastic.
We need to get Gianni one of those. Oh, yeah, Tommy. Seriously, we need one of those. I love all things Muppets. Oh my God, the Dark Crystal. That was, my grandmother took me to that when it came out. Like, I was scared to death in my seat, but yeah, also like glued to the screen. That Casey, was such a good movie.
We're the same age, Brian. Stanley Wagner, $10 super chat. My first bottle that meant something to me was not any of the first 150 bottles I've collected since I started February, but it's the first one ever gifted to me, a Pingree Red from Klein. Ah, the first bottle ever gifted to you? Dude,
really?
You're the king of gifting, man. I hope that bottle is something special for you, man, because it's a special bottle all the way around, and I'm so happy to send that to you, my brother. I hope you love it. Kari, our movie preferences on point, Ben says. All right, so
nice.
I've got an order. Do you have the key?
Hold on, I'm looking up the Chia Pet. I'm ordering it right now. I found it. Oh my god, seriously, that's $20. I mean, not that I can't afford it, but damn. Whatever happened to these being like the infomercial? Buy one, get one.
I think it's great because it's going to put hair on Jack Skelton and he's bald. So it's kind of
But
funky.
Gianni is like so gonna love. I hope it gets here before Christmas. What?
Kari, why don't you figure that out later, okay? I got my order. I
I
went
gotta find another one.
B, D.
We'll put them in the order.
Put them in order that I want them.
Yeah.
So number 1 is B. Number 2 is D. Number 3 is C. And number 4 is A. So read 4 first. What's in last place? Klein, how you have to guess what is the special bottle? I wasn't planning on even guessing what was the special bottle. What my idea was once I figure out what it is, wherever I place it in the blind, I want to see if it tastes any different to me, knowing what the bottle is versus whether or not it was in my. And I want to see if there's a nostalgia factor to it, or if there's anything to it that makes it taste a little better or not. I couldn't even pretend to tell you what one is the special bottle, especially based off the fact that I have 10 different bottles here that range anywhere from Jack Daniel's Holiday Select to Double Rye, Midwinter Night's Dram, Traverse City, Weller, Eagle Rare. I have an Elijah Craig grenade. There's so much stuff in here that is so wild. We need a Chia Pet Destination Bourbon. That would be funny. The Chia Pet Destination Bourbon.
I think that's hilarious. I think we need to get on it.
I just want all of you to understand that what my life is like on a daily basis is exactly what you're looking at right here.
I don't know what you're talking
It doesn't matter who's around or what's going on in life or how many people are having conversations that involve her. She's just staring blankly at a screen, running through and pretending to answer your questions.
What?
Mm-hmm. Only the beard would grow. That's probably extremely accurate.
Okay, so you want D last?
Nope. A is last. This is first, second, third, fourth. So A is last.
Okay, so you want B.
No, I want A.
You
I want the
A.
last place. What was in last place?
What did you say it was?
I didn't say it was anything.
It is Michter's limited release toasted barrel finish. And then I wrote the batch number down.
That's a Michter's?
Yeah.
Is it sour mash?
It's a toasted
What color was
barrel.
the label?
I wrote the batch number down.
That doesn't help me.
Well,
It's got to be toasted sour mash. It's not that good. Danielle, what did I miss? You missed a lot.
I don't know which.
This is what I've got. This is what happens. Kari does it blind. It's just me and the peeper elf now.
No, I think I wrote the number down wrong.
I'm saying that it's. I think it's a toasted sour mash. Look, is it the brown label?
It's this one, right? No, wait.
Yes, that's a brown label. That's toasted sour mash.
But okay.
It is the toasted bourbon, Rich. It's the toasted sour mash. Is what she said, Richie. Yeah, it's definitely not a top dog. All right, so C. C is a weeder, I think. Smells so funky.
So that's glass C. So that's what we're doing next.
Yep, Glass C is my third place.
That's the Traverse City whiskey.
Okay, so that's one of my special bottles. Again, so it kind of proves my point a little bit. It came in third in this blind. And it's got that wheat funk, but I mean, it's something that I obviously, I drink it. I enjoy it. So weird that I'd made it a third. I guess I need to make you a flight board. Probably. What's D? D is my second place.
What did you think it was?
What I think D is? Antique 107.
Old Rip Van Winkle.
Old Rip 10.
Yep.
It's nice. It's nice. Just a nice bourbon. Smells nice. Tastes nice. It's got that perfect proof.
Look at Sugar Kitty says that he doesn't
That's-
interrupt me or anything. I can get a word in edgewise.
That's a good, hey, if he'll pay your bills, I'm on for him hanging out. So number 1 I have is B. And this baby's a wild ride. I don't know what this is. I'm thinking this might be, and I haven't drank enough of it to know for sure, but I think this might be one of the old Carter ryes. It's funky. It's great.
Want me to tell you what it is now?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
That's the purpose.
I thought you were still talking. I'm sorry. Mayor Pingery, Distiller's Share.
Oh, okay. So, oh, wow. You really, this one?
Yep.
Of course, Kari picked something I haven't even drank before.
I thought you had.
No, this bottle.
Is that why I couldn't get the top open?
Yeah. Well, no, it's just the Pingrys are that way. This bottle is a bottle that I got a couple of weeks ago when I was down in Valentine with Justin. Casey, this is that Distiller Select. I put it first.
Well, he asked what number 3 was. That was Rip 10.
No, third place was Traverse City Whiskey, barrel proof, straight wheat whiskey, barrel proof. What's up, Roger D? This Distiller Share, 63.8% ABV, and I'm telling you what, this thing is a monster. This is awesome. This is absolutely amazing. I would put this number 1 out of 100 different scenarios.
Queen Kari fan club. No, I'm not going to make a mixer tonight. I'm going to let Michael have the spotlight this time. And this Sunday, please tune in because we're going to have a fabulous holiday Christmas show. That's this hint. That's as much as I'll give you guys. There'll be a holiday Christmas show.
There we go. Yeah, you definitely need to try this, Chris. This is holy catfish. So this isn't even something that's released. This is Distiller Share. This is what Justin has blended. Actually, this isn't. This is straight from the barrel. You can actually see chunks. Can't really tell. You can see chunks of char floating around in there. It's a straight from the barrel. It's his cut of a honey barrel that he's using. And holy catfish.
Queen
That's
Kari,
amazing.
calm your tits down. I promise you, the Queen will deliver Sunday with a special treat and a bourbon mixer too.
Well, she's making a cocktail tonight. She's making a Boom Boo and Werner's.
Yeah, I figured
that is the Queen Kari. That's the name of this cocktail is Queen Kari.
I decided that I would let this handsome devil have the floor tonight.
I'm so happy that you allow me.
So if you've noticed, I've been
these
kind of
things.
quiet tonight. Why do you keep moving away from me? Doesn't that feel good?
Make me
You
crazy.
always want me to tickle your head.
Holy shit! How have I missed the primetime Klein sign? That was a birthday gift from Miss Talks a Lot for my birthday this year. So,
Made by a local artist.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm about supporting local artists. So if you guys need more info to have your sign made, he's on Instagram, and I would be more than happy to share that with you because he ships all over.
See, now maybe I'm making this up.
Daniel Kerber, no.
But I'm telling you what, now that there's a nostalgia fact. I'm telling you what, when you know what it is that you're drinking, it changes. And not that it was bad. I mean, I made it third. But knowing what this is and smelling it now, I'm getting different nose out of it. Yeah, it almost has a little bit of a cherryness to it. which it probably doesn't. It's just what I associate with Traverse City. So there's definitely something to knowing what it is and what you feel about it. I mean, we all have that special whiskey, that whiskey that I think about when people read or post a post in the Bourbon Junkies page that says, have a special pour tonight. I'm pouring a Eagle Rare in memory of my dog or my dad or so-and-so's passing, whatever. What does that now, does that change Eagle Rare for them? Does that change Eagle Rare forever? I would think it would, right? Because every time I would grab my Eagle Rare and take a pour of it, I'd think of my dad, or I'd think of my dog, or whatever I've associated that bottle with, that is now making this $35 bottle super special now. And sometimes it doesn't matter what you're paying for something or what it is. It's just knowing that that's your bottle that does something, that makes something super special. Destination Bourbon, y'all should break I Whiskey She Wines out of retirement for a collab stream again. That shit got wild. Yeah, I know that Sam and Bobby would definitely do a collab again.
I know that they're dealing with stuff right now, so
yeah. Sam's sister passed. They've got some shit going on.
Maybe after the new year.
I can pour something, drink it 5 minutes later. Oh, that's good. And I have no idea what I poured. Well, there's some of that too, Amy. There is definitely some of that. So like I said, I started this all out thinking that I got to, what's the right way, and is there a right answer? I feel like the main thing that we have to remember with bourbon is a lot of times we get bougie, right? I mean, I'm definitely guilty of it. Of saying, oh, I like this pour, I like that pour. And yes, is there something special about pouring an Eagle Rare 17 or a WLW, some of the new Old Carters, any of the really higher end whiskeys, they're definitely special. There's something about them that you're like, you can tell immediately that it's special. It's aged properly. It's the mash bill, everything. But that doesn't negate the fact that whiskey is a community drink, and it's something that brings us all together and is special for us as a community and has memories that mean a ton. So, Trev, I don't know, are you still here, buddy? If you're still here, that flight that I sent you, I've decided I don't want you to do that blind. I want you to drink it knowing what it is, and I also want to share it with you. I want to do a live, not a live stream, but I want to do a Zoom call or a Google Hangout or something with you, and I want to share those 3 pours with you because you're special to me, and I want those bottles to be something that's special for us. So if you would do that, you would do me the honor of that, my friend. I would like to set that up with you. So you hold on to those 3 pours. You can go ahead and look at them and see what they are. But wait and let's see what works so that we can do that together, because I think it'll be more special for us. I feel like whiskey is all about, your friends, the people you share with, the memories that you make. And it means a lot.
Roy R. Does Things says, me and my dad used to have B&B and shortbread cookies on Christmas Eve. That's sweet.
Yeah.
That's a nice memory.
That is awesome. Yeah. I mean, Stanley Wagner Jr., I'm in for a collab when Klein's live schedule allows.
Oh, no, we're pretty busy. Let's check our schedule.
Josh Randall, it's not about the whiskey. It's the people we share with. That's exactly right. I mean, I know that's Jason's thing. That's what he says, and we're kind of setting him up, right? We're doing a little pre-game for Jason, and that's exactly true. But it's more evident as the days go on and the streams go on and the community gets tighter, and I feel like we get to know each other better, that we have these memories and these pours together that we can share and say, hey, remember that time? Remember that time, Daniel Kerber? That was fun as hell, buddy.
Ben Acorn says that Alcorn says you need to check your messenger. He has a new logo.
Uh-oh. Messenger. What do we got?
Love it. I love it.
There we go. I'm going to have to kick Ben out now. I love him, but he's got to go. No, I'm just kidding you, Ben. That was funny as shit, man. I love it.
I love the green hair.
Is it a bourbon or not? Round 2. Oh, yes. That was a fun stream with Trev.
Chia Mike.
Richie Z got EC Toasted Barrel. Oh, I love Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel. Nice fro, client. Thank you. Appreciate that. So Sunday, we're going to do some cool stuff. I think you should kind of clue some people into what we're doing on Sunday. Because I think it's going to be, this is all Kari's idea, and I think it's going to be fun.
So it's going to be togetherness. So you guys all, I hope you all can make it. I know that the holidays are getting close and people are still going to do things with intimate family or immediate family type stuff. So I hope you guys can make it. It's going to be fun, togetherness. It'll involve something delicious and obviously bourbon. And then I'm going to have a special cocktail that screams Christmas, screams Buddy the Elf. So let's see if we can get Buddy the Elf drunk. That should be fun.
Yeah, and we're going to be doing a pairing, right, of sorts.
Yeah, we're going to pair. Not a pair. Take that how you wish.
A pair.
A pair. But it will be a pairing. No sausage balls and bourbon. Sorry.
I'll
Sorry
be there. My family
this.
disowned me. Brian Casey, you're part of my family, dude. You can be here anytime you want. You're my boy, Blue.
So, believe it or not, I know it'll be so hard to believe, but yes, the cocktail does involve syrup. Get out. So you don't say. And it does not involve pears, but it involves a pairing.
So I'll tell you, to give you guys one last story of a bourbon that means something to me, and it's funny because actually this bourbon and this bourbon have the same tail. So you guys all know how I like to golf. It's one of my passions. I really enjoy golfing, and part for me, golfing includes cigars and whiskey. It's just part of what you do. And a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, this bottle would sit on shelves and nobody would ever drink it. And this was my secret weapon golf bag bottle. The size of it is perfect. It fits in your golf bag. It's awesome. And I created so many memories and turned so many people onto bourbon with Elmer T. Lee that it just was a special bottle. And everybody that would ever be out on the golf course with me would be like, oh, hey, Klein's got some really good whiskey. I don't remember what it's called, but it's really good stuff. And it was always Elmer T. Lee. When Elmer T. Lee got impossible to find and became just unobtainium, I switched over to this. And now there's at least 20 guys that I know in my golf community that this is their drink of choice. I absolutely love it because they're not bourbon enthusiasts. They're not whiskey enthusiasts. They just know that stuff that Klein always has in his golf bag is really good, and he doesn't mind sharing it. He'll always break it out. He always brings enough for everybody. And it's a special bottle. So those two pours are something that always always remind me of the golf course and of my golf buddies and of things like that. And I feel like, the holidays are definitely a time of reflection. People think about the year, right? The new year coming along, what happened with 2020, what we're looking forward to in 2021, all of those things. Whiskey is definitely a reflective drink. It's definitely something that as you sit back and remember your pours and remember what was special about it, it gives you that nostalgia, it gives you that feeling. And Brandon Sprague said that I am solely responsible for Elmer T. Lee and Eagle Rare being so allocated. Boo this man. Brandon Sprague. Bold comments from a guy that doesn't have a wrench, just so you know. Just so you know. But I've got a couple other bottles here, but I don't really need to dive into the stories of them. I just want everybody to know that we love you. This community is awesome to us. And no matter what you say, don't drink all your whiskey blind. If there's something out there that you feel you've got to pull it out of it. But you're not making memories by drinking it blind. All of your senses need to be involved. And the bottle, the design of the bottle, the look of the bottle. I mean, tell me that this isn't kick-ass. The iridium color of it, the little metal that they put on it, the sensory that you're depriving yourself of by drinking that blind, it doesn't need to happen. Unless you're in a whiskey competition, then don't drink your shit blind, man. Get out there, enjoy it, share it with your friends. That's all I got to say about that.
You brought a tear to my eye.
That's not possible.
All that reflection.
She's the worst. All right, we got like 20 minutes. Let's not talk about anything that makes Kari sad, because she's kind of mean. Kari, you're not drinking enough.
I'm drunk already.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No way.
I seriously am. I did a long pour or heavy pour, and yeah.
So next Tuesday, Scotty, you still here? Next Tuesday, I believe, I am going to finally do round 3, which I don't know where it's at. I thought it was right there. We have samples that finally both of us have, and that we are going to do for our round 3 stream, probably on Scotty's channel, since it's going to be on Tuesday. So you'll be able to catch me, and I think, I don't know, she may come, she may not. You never know with her.
About what?
Next Tuesday on Scott's channel doing the makeup.
It depends on how well I feel after Sunday.
Wow. All right. Kari's planning on a banging Sunday. She might not make it till Tuesday. Onions and Lindbergh. You're going to cry one way or the other. That's the truth. So we're going to be doing that on Tuesday, and that'll be fun. And then I think they said something about trying to do something for Christmas on Wednesday with Jason and everybody else. So that'll be fun too. But all of you guys, I think we'll wrap it up. We love you guys a ton.
We really, really do. We love you so much.
Sunday is going to be...
And he just doesn't stop talking.
Sunday's going to be a lot of fun. Say whatever you need to say.
Say what you need to say.
I'm not going to come on Sunday.
Yes, he will.
Nope.
Because you all love him.
No, I am tired of Kari telling me that I'm talking, so I'm not coming on Sunday. You guys can have a great stream with Kari's idea and what she wants to do on Sunday, and I hope that you guys have a lot of fun with it.
But you're my compadre. You're my better half.
Should be fun.
You are my yin to my yang. You are the black to my white. You are the mellow in my yellow.
None of that sounds accurate. Nope, none of that sounds
You
accurate.
are the lemon to my lime.
ADHD whiskey, your swag is the best swag out there. I love how it says Matt. So cool.
You sound like a goat.
I'm really excited for Kari's stream. It should be fun. Yeah. Should be a good time. Oh, maybe Amanda will come over and stream with her. You guys can just do that.
It's not prime time without Klein. You are absolutely right, Amanda.
I don't know what anyone is doing on New Year's Eve, but I know plenty of people not doing much. Actually, Stanley, it's funny that you say that. Clifton from Bourbon Bites made a suggestion. I don't know if it got any traction, but he made a suggestion of a bunch of YouTubers getting together and kind of running like a countdown stream.
Like a marathon type thing?
Yeah, just kind of running through. So I'll have to ask him if that ever got any traction or what ended up happening with that. But that would be, that's a fun idea. I definitely would be down because of there's nothing right about that. Because of the COVID and everything else going on, there's bound to be a bunch of people sitting around at home. So I'm definitely down for doing something.
Mm-hmm. I'm down because we don't have any kids, so we can get down.
Kari, stop drinking syrup. God dang it, this is crazy. Tom Flanagan is all wrenched up. He's a wrench. He's the best wrench. Donnie, how you doing, brother? So
that is so good.
All right, we're gonna have to get off here before Kari drinks a whole bottle of diabetes.
But it's called Crown Maple Syrup, and you literally get bourbon in every sip of it. So I highly recommend you guys checking out Crown Maple Syrup. You will not be disappointed. Mint up some fresh pecans or something, put them over your pancakes with some fresh whipping cream with no sugar because this has enough in it. It'd be divine. With some fresh strawberries or blueberries.
Yeah. This is out on Matt Porter's Teespring. So if you want to get out and get your hands on any of this world's top whiskey taster swag, that's out on Teespring. Matt's got some really cool stuff out there. So you guys got about 15 minutes or so. Oh, wait a minute. Every time I try to quit, people keep talking. Jason, I'm up for a smart-ass Christmas live stream next week if you guys are up for it. Well, I know Scott's up for it.
We can do that Christmas Day.
I'm down for it. You're down for it. Scott's down for it. Matt, Mr. ADHD Whiskey yourself, if you're down for it, he's up for it. There we go. So we got it nailed down. Next Wednesday, smart-ass Christmas live stream. Boom.
So, still bourbon related, but I have a question. So, whenever we do decide to do merch, what type of merchandise would you guys like that no one else has? Because, I mean, obviously we're going to have sweatshirts. We're going to have
pasties.
T-shirts. We're going to have, coins and stuff. But let me hear from you guys what you guys would like to have that other people don't have. Tongues. Amanda, shut your little lips, would you?
So, Mike Riley, I don't know that my orders changed. I know I was kind of like skipping by that. I don't know if you noticed I keep drinking D because I want C to be better than D. B is definitely by far the number one. I don't know that C has overtaken D. I think that the old Rip 10 is still a better whiskey than the Traverse City whiskey. But it's a lot closer with A being a far distant last place. So I don't know that it changed my order, but it definitely changed my taste of what that whiskey was.
So I'm ignoring Tom Flanagan, but Hank Williams Jr. says a calendar. What? Michael, for each of the month, different poses, different bourbons. Like, please elaborate. And Tom Flanagan, right? When I would even take one of those. The Rolex line.
Rolex watch line. That sounds about right.
I want a shoe
Destination do-rags.
Ooh, I kind of like that. Kind of like it. So come on, truck nuts? What the hell's truck nuts?
Those balls that hang from the back of your truck. Those...
no, I commented those. And so in the community that we live in, we don't see a lot of them. But when I do see nuts hanging from trucks, I just have this huge, why?
Michael of the month, Roy R. does things.
Wait, I just saw something. Flag for my gym. Oh my God. Like a destination bourbon flag for the gym, Amanda. And then I saw something. Oh, boobs and bourbon. No, that is not a calendar.
Well, there's titties and beer, so boobs and bourbon. I mean, we probably pull that off.
How about belt buckles?
Belt buckles. That sounds
think
terrible.
of your Texas peeps.
I love my Texas peeps.
And your Colorado peeps. Your Colorado peeps like their boots and their buckles.
They do like boots and buckles.
Boots and buckles. Eye patches and raccoon. Oh, come on, you guys.
Will, I will definitely do challenge coins. I'll definitely do challenge coins.
Brian Casey says he's in for boobs and bourbon.
Yeah,
of course you are.
Bums and rums.
Bums and rums. I will find you the best bums and rums.
Golf balls is a definite addition too, Tom. Great idea.
Yeah.
That's definitely something.
You're talking to Mr. Golf semi-pro right
Edward
here.
Fulmer. Michael Klein bald caps for us with hair that want the Chrome Dome experience.
I like that.
Would be awesome if you have a bald cap and on the back it says Destination Bourbon, like a bumper sticker. That'd be awesome.
Golf-related merch. Yes, I think we need to have the golf like the polos or something nice.
Driver head cover. Yeah, that's a good idea too. I always lose my putter cover, so maybe a putter head cover.
I think definitely. So we have the Rolex watch line. We're definitely sunglasses. Or wait. I definitely like the golf head cover. I like the club cover. Oh my God,
look at Ben. Golf balls that say, if found, please return. Reward with bourbon.
I love that. That is awesome. And I really liked, what was the other one that I really, the golf balls. That was another good one.
Travel mugs are good too.
Travel mugs. But what kind of travel mugs do you guys want? Glass ones? Do you want steel ones? Do you want, I mean, there's so many different kinds. What works for a lot of people? Oh my God. A Kari paper. I've been asking for a Kari paper, but without the elf hat. I think like the best homage to me, scary paper, would be to replicate a Kari face.
That's awesome. COVID masks.
Yes, I love the COVID mask. Destination Bourbon right across the lips.
Could Destination Bourbon be the mustache and just be teeth?
No,
so it looks like Real Guy.
Because the teeth will be distracted and nobody will pay attention to the actual words. Right. One you carry on your destination. When did you carry on your destination?
For the travel mugs.
Oh, okay.
Ones you would carry on your destination.
Big coffee mugs. Yes, I like big coffee mugs too. Kari syrup. Yes, I think that some syrup companies need to reach out to me because I would love to represent the syrup world. Kari face is not so scary. You haven't seen me pissed off.
It's scary like most days of the week, just so you know. It's about to get right now.
Bocephus.
He's talking to Hank Williams Jr. That's not to you.
Oh.
All right, everybody.
A book bag.
Yep. We love you guys. Make sure you go, maybe somebody from one of my mods can drop the link for Jason's channel. Not that you need it, but go check out Mash and Drum. He's firing up in about 5 minutes.
Oh, look at the, wait, stop, pause. Backpacks that say carry on.
A secret flask in the shape of a travel charger.
Do a cocktail recipe.
That's a great idea.
I like that one. Wait, which one's a great idea?
Dramhound, a secret flask in the shape of a travel charger.
Ooh.
So it looks like it's a charger, but it's a flask.
We have...
Until somebody plugs it in, it's like boiling bourbon.
Scary Kari. Oh my God. The kids, seriously, because kids are assholes. And trust me, that one came out a little bit on the playground every once in a while. Michael still brings it to the playground.
So cheers, Tyler. Cheers, Don Holland. Cheers, everybody. Make sure you go check out Mash and Drum. He's going to have a kick-ass show tonight.
Hit the like button on
He's giving away an Eagle Rare 17 that he got. It's going to be epic. So make sure you guys get over there and check that out.
Hit the like button on the way out and like us.
Yeah, make sure like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, the fun stuff. And we love you guys so much. And hopefully you guys all make it out.
Peace, love, in the free world. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Hang out with us this Sunday. We will be there.
Can't wait to see you.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
It'll be so much fun.
You guys are the best. Love you.
Mwah!
So